Let me climb up here and I'm going to show you one of my mistakes that maybe I should have known better, but I had to take some sort of action, and that's with my chimney on my wood stove. I'm going to make sure I got a good grip here. Right here, what we were having a problem with is in the spring and summer is birds getting up in here and falling down. We had 3 beautiful bluebirds come in this chimney, so I thought I would go ahead and resolve that issue and problem and put this garden cloth. I think that's what a lot of people call it. It's just wire, and I did the 1/4 inch. But if you take a look here, let me focus that in. It clogged that 1/4 inch up pretty good. I just took one wrap around, and there's a little bit of nickel steel wire that I just kind of tied it together with. But this, right in the middle of this little ice storm that we had, is when the stove stopped burning because I could not get a draw, and the cold air added on top on the outside ambient temperature trying to force down the chimney with the hot air coming up. What had actually took place inside the cabin, the smoke actually started coming out of the seams between the triple wall pipe inside the cabin. That was a problem. So I extinguished the fire and knew I had to investigate, but with the ice, I wasn't climbing on this metal roof. You know, I never climb up here unless it's dry, and definitely not in the rain or when there's ice building up out here. So today is the first day I got to get up here and investigate, and there is a big mistake. So I just tried to keep the birds from climbing in there and falling to their death and being trapped. But 1/4 inch screening on the chimney was a definite no-no. So I still have to do something, and I think I'll try to get some chicken wire. I think that will be okay. Keep the birds out. It would be just fine. This was handy, and I thought it looked nice and everything, but definitely not 1/4 inch, because I have a long chimney, because this is a 2-story cabin, if you will, with the loft. It's a lot of chimney to come up, and I have 2 45-degree angles from the stove up through the roof here, and we're going to try to fix that this spring or summer too, and rearrange things so we just got a straight line up, and that's going to help with such a long chimney. There's that 1/4 inch garden cloth that I took off that chimney as a screen to keep birds out. So I threw it on the ground. Of course, a lot of the soot had fallen off. But anyway, I'll get some chicken wire. I think that'll be just fine, and I'll just replace the chicken wire probably every year. We'll see how it goes, and I won't be putting 1/4 inch. I'm not even going to try to attempt 1/2 inch or anything like that. I think chicken wire is going to be more than adequate to put around the chimney. So don't do that. Learn from my mistake. And I'll show my mistakes here from time to time, and I got more to show you to come on trying to work and build up on this property here. I'm not opposed to making some mistakes, but I'm definitely learned my lesson on this one after it filled the cabin up with smoke and started coming out of the seams of the triple-walled pipe or chimney. Have a good day. Share it with somebody else. May all your branches become full of fruit, and I hope I'll see you next time. Hua!